back, everybody, to Mildly Infuriating. Are you ready to send some people to prison? I want to throw the whole justice system at them because this is going to get really annoying really quickly. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes. Thank you for contacting Amazon. Have a nice day. Aren't they all like bots? So they probably don't. I mean, yes is a pretty clear answer. Surely they must know that. Even the robots are getting passive aggressive. Anything else? Yes.
Okay, bye.
You know what is really mildly infuriating is someone cutting off the video that you're watching to give you a plug, but I promise it's worth it for this one because it's about Thankmas. It's happening on December 11th. That's when my big stream is happening. It's happening all over the world right now. We've raised over $50,000 on the site. We're trying to hit $10 million in the entire creator community and people all over the world. So if you want to sign up for Thankmas, you can sign up for it now. Just click the link down below and spread the word about it. The more people who are aware of Thankmas, the more money we'll be able to raise. Back to the video. Bye bye. Oh no. Oh, it makes me want to puke. Oh, God, who did this? Do you think they installed it and they were like, oh God, that's wrong. We got two of the same taps. Or do you think he was like, and he goes to bed on a pile of money covered in other people's blood? This eye level lighting at dinner. Just pull it back that way a bit. So it's used to, look at this. Pull it this way a bit. I guess it's in his way. Oh, it's just awful. Put it higher. Oh, how's your linguine? Good? Yeah, I got lobster. It's very tasty. Visiting my sister's house, went for some M&Ms and discovered she's Satan. Oh, there's Skittles as well. Ew. You're always in like a chocolatey mood or like a gummy, gooey, kind of squishy mood. You want different things at different times. You don't want it together. This is disgusting. Just thinking about biting into chocolate and then actually it might be kind of nice. I kind of want to try it out. I don't have any on hand though. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try out Skittles and M&Ms together, and I'm not gonna say it's mildly infuriating until I try it. It could be awesome. My wife just got this huge banner for work. Perfect. Wait, did they allow you on the website to print it on the banner and then sent it to you and then told you that it's blocked? That's horrible. Not only that, it's not even high res. It's like a 360p image. Surely you can get this sent back and be like, excuse me, this is not what I ordered. Are there, why can't I get that word out? English is mildly infuriating. Oh, come on. This is so annoying. It's always people in big pickup trucks that do it as well. When people have these cars, it's technically their car park. We're just lucky that we get to go into car parks at all. What you want to do is that people with smaller cars should just like drive into these spaces and completely block them in. Like they can't even get into the car then. You probably won't be able to get out of your car and you're stuck in it, but it's a small price to pay. Oh God. Black Fridays matter. Oh no, that is awful. How dare you? I'm sorry, Siri. Siri searched for something called awful because I said something was awful. Offal is a food. Pluck or organ meats. Ugh. Those are nice pictures. But that was awful. And this is awful as well. I told you, it's always people in these cars. Why? I don't even drive and I'm upset for you. Take him to jail. Throw some parking tickets at him as well. This is the worst. Get over yourself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those are the worst. You probably should just like get a clippers and go and get it like down as deep as you can and then you'll be fine. But you never have a clippers handy and having those dangly langlers hanging off your finger. You just wanna get in there and bite it, but if you bite it, it's gonna make it worse. Can we send fingers to jail? I'm awful at biting my nails all the time. So now I've relegated it to biting the fingers or the nails on and the skin around these two fingers. All my other nails are totally fine. They grow out healthy, but the pinkies, they're getting destroyed, man. They've gone to war with my mouth. Can we please not normalize the idea that women who take maternity leave are not hardworking? Oh my God. Hardworking mother reveals how she went back to work 3 hours after giving birth. I know some places are terrible with their maternity leave and it's not that long. I was shocked to find out. I talked to Evelyn about this. Somehow, no, Evelyn's not pregnant. Calm down, you rumor mongers. We talked about it a little bit, and I was like, oh yeah, maternity leave in Ireland is like 16 months or something like that. She was like, no, it's like 2 months. And apparently it's completely different all over the world. Yeah, in the UK, you get 52 weeks maternity leave. The first 26 weeks is known as ordinary maternity leave, and the last 26 weeks is additional maternity leave. I don't know how much of that is paid versus unpaid. I think it's all paid, which it should be. Because I remember learning in college, you can't fire someone anymore for like getting pregnant and things like that. Back in the day, you could. So maternity leave in Ireland is paid for 26 weeks. Okay, maybe not 16 months. I knew it was like a really long time. How many days are in a year? 365. Oh, it's 6 months. Maternity leave in America is 12 weeks. Requires 12 weeks of unpaid leave. There's probably more to it than I'm Googling. I'm just getting very, like, easy results. But still, 3 hours after you give birth is not on. The way my parents display their books. Oh, come on. It's time to get new parents. You know how they say we can't choose our parents? It's time to start normalizing choosing new parents. Who does this? You have one book done, and then the rest are pages out. Oh, they're not even height ordered either. Like, what is this? Send them to jail! Is there a parents' jail specifically for parents who do bad things? Yes, it's called regular jail. They just go to the same jail as everybody else. It's the mystery section. Yeah, pick a book. You don't know what you'll get to read today. Are you going to read Jane Eyre or a book about maternity leave? 5 p.m. rush hour, at least 3 cars are waiting to get an open pump. These two have been done pumping gas and have been holding a casual conversation for 8 minutes now. Dads! Whatever you're talking about can't be that important. Are you talking about how to not put books on bookshelves? And of course he's driving one of these again. It has to be. What do you think they're talking about? The weather? How cold it's gotten? How dark it gets? I talk about that actually. One of the first things I talk about with people is like, oh, it's so cold out. It's just small talk. I get it now. But still, pack it in, Dad. You know how that conversation goes as well. It's like, Jerry?
Hey.
Jerry, hi.
Hey.
Jerry, yeah, Tony. Yeah. How's it going?
Good.
How's work?
Good.
The wife and kid doing good?
Good.
Great, yeah. Getting cold out lately, huh? Yeah. Winter's kicking in.
Cool.
Yep, it's dark at like 5 p.m. now.
Nice.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Just came here to get a bag of milk.
Oh yeah, that sounds
Yep.
good.
Yep. My essay is perfect. No further editing needed, but it's not a perfect 1,000 and it hurts. 900. You can fit in another word. Come on. Put in a the or something. And he, they, and you can find something to put in. There's a lot of words in the English lexicon that you can figure out. You can just like split up one word into 2. Instead of like putting like spider hyphen man, just be wrong and put Spiderman. An interesting feature. What is it? It pops off? I don't know, it kind of feels like you flicked it a different way. I mean, it sucks if it keeps popping off during normal use, but it feels like you clicked it differently than all the other buttons. You see, flick. If it does fall off naturally, then fair play, yeah. Send them to jail. Send HyperX a message. Why are you buying a HyperX keyboard? They put a wooden lid over the plastic one to make it seem more eco-friendly. That's when you stop buying this product. They're not trying to move towards a better place. They're just doing awful things. Oh, God. My parents buy reusable bags every time they shop. This parent jail can't get here soon enough. I'm starting on a petition on change.org. Those always work. And I'm starting a parent jail for bad parents. Reusable bags every time you go shopping. This defeats the purpose. At least give them to some friends or something. You better not throw those out. People leaving the theater and leaving their rubbish when there's empty bins on the way out. Yeah, I get it. You think, oh, the people are there to work and clean up afterwards. But it's not that hard. You brought it in with you. You can bring it out with you. They usually they're standing there with bags afterwards. You can just toss it in. It's easy. They're probably not getting paid enough anyway to have to clean up everyone's trash after the cinema. Sometimes they go in with like the night vision goggles. That's like a thing I've been seeing now here. They go with the night vision goggles and they're like looking at everyone to make sure they're not taping it. It's so cool. But I also just say taping it. That's how you know I grew up in the 90s. Tell me you're 30 without telling me you're 30. Are you guys taping it? Anyway, the service industry is hard. Help out a little. It's not that hard. Or I'll throw the book at you. Oof. This is the taps all over again. Ugh. First of all, that's the wrong way to hang toilet paper. It should be the other way around. It just should be installed that way. Secondly, what is this? Oh God, it's gonna make me vomit. That's the worst thing to have happen too. Like when you just want to poop and you're done. First of all, bidet gang. But also, like you're done, you want to clean up your mess. You might as well have no toilet paper. It's like when you get into a car and you're trying to like move your seatbelt and it just doesn't work. And then you're like, okay. It's a well-reposted stuff, but here's one to ruin your day. Oh, why would you do this? See, that's because you have stinky plugs. Stinky 2-prong. But if you have the superior 3-prong, you can't do that with this. It just don't go in. I'm very upset about plugs. I used to hate these when I was younger. And I was like, why don't our plugs look like everybody else's plugs? But now I get it. It's a superior plug to all of this garbage out there. Like you can't put this one in wrong. Does that go in that way or do you turn it upside down? Does it matter? I don't know. Sometimes it has the grounding 3rd prong on the bottom. This is it. The future of plugs worldwide. Sure, it's a little bigger. Sure, it's a little different. But when you get to love it, you'll know why. I've had this rubber band ball for 6 years, carefully preserving its shape by removing one band at a time. I let a colleague borrow it for one day and she destroyed it. Oh, I can hear the bells of prison ringing. I can hear the book being thrown already. Why? Don't lend your perfectly pristine rubber band ball to any of your cohorts. Don't let them near anything good in your life because they're just going to ruin it. You know what I do? I take every single rubber band off this and one by one, I would just start firing them at her face. Every day. That's gonna do it for me. I need to go before I get my blood pressure spiked too high that I'll have to go to the doctor and figure it out. I don't want to have my life cut short by going through the subreddit. But thanks for watching. Let me know what's mildly infuriating to you. Maybe it's something got to do with YouTube. Maybe it's the comment system itself. But anyway, oh, my doorbell's ringing. I gotta go!